Okay, ready goes. So there is going to be a competition. The same question would be asked to Tisha, same would be asked to Alka, and let's see who is going to answer in a better way. Let's begin with the very first question. Do you study or work?
Well, recently I have completed my 10 plus 2 from senior secondary school, and now I am planning to go abroad for my further studies.
Yes, now you.
I completed my graduation and recently I completed my graduation in Bachelor of Commerce. So I'm pursuing my further education.
You should say I have just completed my bachelor's degree of computer. Rather saying the word graduation. Use a 3-year degree program. Yeah, bachelor's degree in computer science whatsoever. Next question. What is your major?
As I am a humanities student, so my major subject is history, as I have keen interest in knowing about the past memories.
What about you?
I'm a student of commerce, so I also take accounts as a major subject because it's very crucial in Bachelor of Commerce in my 3-year degree.
I will continue with you with the next question. What part of your study or studying this major was most difficult?
Well, sometime when I faced some difficulties to solve the equation, at that time I faced some difficulties because I could not understand what equation and how to solve it. So this is the major subject.
What about you, Tisha?
Well, daunting task for me about history is that I have to learn about the past times, about the past times, which is a more difficult task for me to learn about the dates and memories.
Yeah, you have to cram those, the dates and the events and everything. Okay. Do you plan to study the same subject in future as well?
Definitely, in the future, I will also continue by the humanities section because it will help me to gain more knowledge about the past, and I can easily have more better job opportunities.
And what about you?
Well, I'm keen interested towards the marketing. So if I would get a chance, I would definitely work in marketing field. But apart from this, accounting always compulsory in the marketing.
Now, questions related to the use of internet. How often you use internet?
Well, on the daily basis, I use internet as I have to talk with my friends, and sometimes I use Google websites to grab some information and I also want to be updated.
Okay, what about you?
Being a student, internet is very compulsory for me. On my daily basis, I use internet for different purposes, such as for listen to music, for my education purpose, for search some difficult words on the internet.
Good, I understand. Next question to you, Alka, once again. Do you think you use internet too much?
I don't think so. I use internet too much because I have, as I said, I am a student. I have not enough time to explore the internet. But sometimes I face difficulties related to my study. At that time, I explore the internet.
And what about when you are free?
When I was free, I mostly spent time listening to music on the YouTube.
Okay. Yes, what about you? You use internet too much?
Definitely, I use internet on too much as I am too much addicted to it. As I spend almost 4 to 5 hours on the internet while talking with my friends, and sometimes I also listen music.
And what's your favorite website when you use internet to surf?
Well, my favorite website is Chrome, which really helped me to stay updated, and I can easily grab more knowledge about more knowledge through internet.
Yes, please.
Well, my favorite website is Google because it helped me in every field, such as to finding some words, to find some videos related to my field or my interest.
And what do you think are some of the positives and the negatives of using internet?
Well, internet plays a very vital role in the society, and there are numerous benefits of internet, as we can easily in a click of button we can easily order something, and it also helps us to grab too much information and we can be updated. But there are many drawbacks also of internet
I would like to listen to the drawbacks from you, Alka.
I would like to say when people engrossed in surfing the internet, they do not care about their elders, they do not about their surroundings. At that time, they do not give respect to their grandparents as well as their parents. So these are the drawbacks of internet. And apart from this, students do not consider their studies very seriously.
Yeah, very nice. Can you add another disadvantage of internet?
Yes, their individuals, when the individuals are too much addicted with their social media, they might get diseases such as vision impairment.
Oh, that's true. Moving on to a few follow-ups where you'd have to come up with some opinion-based question. If you wish, you can add examples as well to extend the length or just to bring more clarifications to your answers, right? The first topic that would be related to the possessions, and my question to you, Tisha, what kind of possessions are considered of high status in your country?
Well, these days, the individuals, there are many kinds of possessions that individuals have. For example, they want to flaunt their status, they want to flaunt their status in the society by wearing expensive watches and by wearing expensive clothes.
What about you?
So I would like to say possession are related to the status for the people. If they wear some expensive things, they possess the other people and influence their richness in the front of other people. Such as expensive watches, iPhones, and expensive luxury cars. And
Okay, very right. Do you think these possessions were different in the past?
Definitely, in the past time, there were many artifacts. There are many jewelries which individuals flaunt in the society. But now this has changed as individuals flaunt their status through their expensive watches and iPhones.
From my perspective, in the past, there are few possessions which are popular, such as jewelry, expensive clothes, and some artifacts such as paintings and so on.
Why do you think that people have to show their status in society?
Well, in my opinion, individuals usually prefer to flaunt their status among the society as they think that they will be very confident and the individual and in the group they are living will take their strong opinions.
Okay, and what about
From
you?
my perspective, mostly rich people always show their money in the front of other people because they think that with the money they can take respect as well as they can gain some attention from other people. That's why they show off their money in the front of other people.
Yeah, very nice, very interesting. And I would say that we are living in a materialistic world, right? Where when you flaunt your status, people keep high opinion about you and give, of course, just like you, they give you more respect. Otherwise, they think that you are a very low profile person, right? And a few questions related to advertisement. Do you think advertising influence what people buy?
Definitely, when individuals watch advertisements on social media or on television, they usually get attracted to them and they have curiosity to buy the products which are latest and they easily can flaunt their status also.
And what do you think?
Yes, indeed, advertisement is very important because it is a way to influence the other people to purchase the goods. Because in the advertisement they can watch every kind of things which consumer want, so they can easily influence by the advertisement.
Okay, I'll shoot you with the next question. Is advertising really necessary in modern society?
Yes, indeed, it is very compulsory because with advertisement people get to know about the features of any goods. They can easily know about the price, the quality with the help of advertisements. So advertisement is helpful to influence the consumer to purchase their goods.
What do you think?
Yes, advertisements help us individuals help. Yes, advertisement help individuals to buy the product, and they can easily get influence from the social media. Moreover, they also when they watch their favorite actress when they watch their favorite actors to promoting the products, they usually get attracted and they are eager to buy the products.
Thank you very much. Fantastic delivery from both of you. It was quite fluent. It was quite confident. You followed most of the questions and answers were appropriate or on the pitch. And of course, there were many grammatical mistakes in between. You had hard time framing difficult or passive sentence formations, and at times you felt like you are running out of words or you do not have the appropriate word to present what you really think. And at times there was a kind of I would say lack in the development of the answer, it could have been longer or could have been better developed with the help of an example. But still, considering the kind of fluency and the comfort and the confidence you both girls wearing and the eye contact you maintained and the smile you were wearing, certainly you can expect anything like